Good afternoon, Soul Embodiment Tribe. Bridget Patton here with Soul Massages, here to talk about being pushed to the edge and what being pushed to the edge does for us as human beings, as spiritual beings, as we bring our heart space wide open to invite in our soul. So when we get pushed to the edge, what does that feel like? It feels like we're about to die. It feels like we cannot take any more. It feels like the perfect storm. It feels like I'm alone and there's nobody else that understands me right now. It feels like if I take another breath right now, my chest is going to burst open. And that right there, that is where it's at. That is where you make the decision. You make a choice whether to suppress that emotion and shove it down even deeper. The emotion that is wanting to leave your body, that is being brought to the surface for you to heal, for you to grow, for you to expand. It is creating neurological pathways inside of your body, new pieces of energy, new strands, new fibers that allow Source to embody you so that you can be present in your body and be able to communicate with Source at multiple levels at the same time, in spite of your ego. No matter what is going on inside of you, you have a choice. And if you choose to surrender, if you choose to let go of that old story that you've been telling yourself, if you believe that when you're standing at the edge of that cliff, that if you jump, that parachute is going to open, and that parachute is Source. That parachute is your connection and your ability to interpret the messages that Spirit is giving to you. And so my invitation to you guys is to ask yourself, how do you handle getting pushed out of your comfort zone? Are you actively pushing yourself outside of that comfort zone? Do you need someone to lean on so that you can learn to trust yourself? And I'm going to tell you a little story about me and my journey. And that is that I used to believe I could do everything myself. I believed that no matter what was happening in my life, I would be able to overcome it alone and by myself. But I want you to understand that we aren't meant to do things alone. We are a community of light workers that are able to work together so that we can connect and grow, because the tapestry isn't complete with one person. The tapestry is complete when we all come together at the highest vibration to create. And each one of us has a special gift that is going to allow us to expand to the next level. When we're all holding hands, we can get over that wall. We can get over that hurdle. And that's why choosing to have a coach like myself, or like my yoga instructor that kicked my ass this morning, that pushed me outside of my comfort zone so I could get deeper into my body, so I could share these messages no matter what's going on with the full moon or what's going on in my life, so I can be that support system for the people that I've worked with and the clients that I've coached. And same for you. I'm a mother. I'm a wife. I'm a friend. There's so many other things that I am besides what I'm doing for a career. And so having somebody there to push you outside of your comfort zone, to encourage you that that cliff is not the be all end all. It's the adrenaline rush. It's the hormones and the endorphins that are released as you soar through the air and you fly. And you know that you're going to land softly on the ground, whatever that next level is for you. And I used to believe that I could just do it alone, but we don't have to do it alone. Yeah, you can, but why would you? When there is an opportunity that is going by Why not believe that it was presented to you because you deserve it? Why not believe that it's being presented to you because this is your next step? And there are things that you can't see from this vantage point. You might think you can see when you're about to jump out of that airplane and pull that parachute as you sail through the sky. But once you're floating, once you're flying, the view becomes something you've never imagined. It's breathtaking. Once you're in the flow, there are things that come to you that you could never imagine that are far beyond your wildest dreams. However wild your imagination and your dreams for yourself are right now, they don't even compare to how far Source is going to take you. And you're pushing your body and your mind so that your spirit can come in and show you the way. So I hope that you guys can, my arms are super wobbly from yoga this morning, so I apologize for my camera shaking so bad. But I got pushed outside of my comfort zone this morning, and I wanted to share this message with you guys because I know how invigorating it feels to push yourself like that and to be able to still stand after, and how wide open that your heart is once you've completed that process. And there's always going to be another layer, another level for you. So I hope that you guys have a beautiful day and you feel into those emotions and you let them come into your body and you let those messages that Source is trying to communicate to you by letting go. Just close your eyes and imagine what it would feel like. Put your arms to the side and let your chest be open so that your heart can feel that sensation of freedom. Let that story go. Let those old patterns go, because Spirit has something far more amazing than you can imagine to replace that pattern, I assure you. And if you are ready to see what that new pattern looks like for you, reach out to me. I would love to connect and tell you all about my course, Crack the Safe, and how I can help you take it to the next level. I love you guys. Mwah. Have a beautiful day.